feel like I should be more dynamic.
Right.
Hi, Acid Rainers. We're here at the pre-Parklife event with Crop Radio and Ghostsofgarage Garage as well. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Butchaboi.
I'm Larishka.
We've just seen Larishka's set. It was very, very good. I'm excited for your back-to-back at Parklife, but we'll talk about that soon. And we'll be seeing you later on as well. What can we have in store? What are you planning?
Ooh, a little bit of speed garage, hard house, maybe a bit of trance.
Speaking my language. Excellent. So you're both Manchester-based?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know you're from Yorkshire.
Yeah.
Correct. Are you Manchester
I'm
local?
from Oldham.
From Oldham,
Yes,
got you, okay.
Manchester.
Well, let's talk Manchester then. Favourite venue?
Mine would be Antwerp Mansion.
Oh, what an answer.
When it was,
look at
when it
editor
was
over here
open,
behind
when
the
it
camera.
was like 2017 Antwerp Mansion.
What an excellent answer.
So,
Excellent
did
answer.
you go?
Yeah.
I never got to go.
It was like the Wild West Antwerp
I
Mansion.
was always behind the decks.
Okay, because I never got to go because I think it shot in like 2016 or something. But I remember like a lot of people, a lot of other 16-year-olds that I knew.
Yeah.
And I was so jealous, and I really wanted to go, and then I never could. But I've been in because when I first started promoting, I started with Antwerp Mansion, but they just moved to a different venue. So I'd actually been in the club, but when it's like all lights out, like completely desolate, and there's a can of Red Stripe. Oh no, there's this can of Stella that's been there for like 10 years. I'm not even joking. It's like an ancient Stella.
Oh, I love that.
I'd be tempted, you know. It might give you like immortality.
Dust. It's dusty as anything.
Isn't that like how they discovered antibiotics?
Yeah, that's
Like
true. Yeah, penicillin was Stella that had been left out.
Yeah.
And then a cow drank it and it cured smallpox.
You heard it. You heard it here
Yeah.
first.
No, I'm joking.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh my god, you actually have me.
Look
I
out
was
for
like, wait.
Louis Pasteur's own ale that's coming out soon. I'm excited for that.
My favourite venue, I think I'm gonna go Hidden, honestly.
Fair enough.
Obviously, we always do events there anyway, and like I just remember the first time that I went. It was in 2018. I went to Homo Electric, and it was the top floor they'd opened.
Oh,
and
cool.
I can't remember what DJ it was, but they played Operator, the DJ Co's edit, and I was just stood there. And obviously, I've been going to like kind of more basic clubs before that, and that was kind of the first underground club that I went to. And I remember being stood there, and everyone, no phones, everyone was just vibing with each other completely. And I remember being like, I'm alive.
They're the best
I'm
nights.
actually alive. Like it felt so good. So I feel like Hidden's always gonna.
How long have you guys
my
been
heart.
producing, making music, DJing?
I've been producing for like 5 years, DJing too.
Okay.
I've been DJing for like since 2022.
Cool.
And promoting since 2019.
So you've seen a lot of the venues in Manchester as punters before you played them, I imagine.
Yeah, defo.
Have you been to Amber's yet?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I love it. I kind of love that whole, like at the end of the day, you're supposed to go to an event and feel like you're not worried about anything.
And be
like,
in the moment.
Yeah, be in the moment. Like all your worries are left in the weekdays.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You go to an event, leave everything behind, and I think Amber's definitely brings that with the whole no phones thing.
Yeah.
I'm a big advocate.
Yeah. Oh gosh, absolutely.
Love that.
I think, yeah. As I said, like any time that you have no phones in the room, it just transforms the moment, doesn't it? I've not actually been, but I'm going tonight.
Okay,
You
cool.
not been? Did you not go to the Ghost Garage one last
I was
time?
away. I was on holiday. Yeah.
Part timer.
Oh
See,
my god.
some people-
I'm not. Do you know what? Like the holiday was booked, and then we sorted Amber's.
To
and
be
I
fair,
was
the
like,
holiday did look better.
I can't. Yeah, it was good, but yeah, I did get a bit of FOMO from missing out. But so I'm going tonight.
Cool.
Hosting Ghost Garage. So it'll be really fun.
That sounds cool. Doubling up then, 2 gigs.
Yes. Well, no, I'm not playing. I'm
Okay,
playing
got you.
just for
Oh,
it.
so your afters is going to Amber's then?
Basically,
Right,
yeah.
yeah. Like you do.
I'm still working.
Networking.
But yeah, I'm excited to see it for sure.
Something that we always ask everyone we talk to is like your early influence in music. So it might not even be like dance music or anything like that, but what was it for you? What caused the spark? What got you into music?
Baseline. Hold my hand up. Baseline. Basically, like my older sister, she brought home a CD once, and it was Swagger. And people might not know Swagger. It was
don't
like a
know
Yorkshire thing.
Do you know Swagger? She knows Swagger.
Oh,
Swagger.
yeah,
It was
Yorkshire
like
baseline,
yeah.
okay.
Yorkshire baseline was like, it brought me up genuinely. And then I got onto niche. I got onto the sound of baseline. And I was like, this is so me. Like, I just want to put these fingers up and go,
So what age?
14.
Love that.
And then from then, just kind of like got a bit older. I was like, okay, maybe not everyone likes bassline. Everyone likes garage though. So
I think bassline's having a bit of a resurgence though
it
recently.
is,
yeah.
yeah. But yeah, just kind of fell into garage then from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's it's the evolution from
It
house,
is,
isn't it?
yeah.
So, yeah. Mine, mean, I always say that, like, with my sets, I think about the tracks like meticulously and make sure everything's in key, and I really love kind of like really long build-ups with really beautiful melodies. And I think because I started out, because I played the piano since I was like 5,
Gotcha.
so like this classical influence and like really loving all the like beautiful melodies, I think really influences my sets. Even though I'll mix into some like sometimes like pretty heavy, like dubsteppy stuff or whatever, but somehow I just seem to meld it with like really nice, big, beautiful build-ups, and I think that's like my main inspiration.
I'm excited to see how you two are gonna mash together, to be honest.
Yeah, me too.
Because for those who don't know, back-to-back set at Parklife coming up. Excited?
So excited.
Excellent.
So excited.
What can we expect?
I think fun, bouncy, 4x4 girly garage.
Bouncy, a lot of girly.
Yeah.
ETC girly.
Yes.
Love
that.
Yeah. I have to mention before, you mentioned your mum
Yeah.
and the hacienda. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
So my mum was like an old hacienda raver. Hi mum, if you're watching. My mum used to like, we're from like Wakefield, Dewsbury, and my mum used to like drive her and all her friends to the hacienda. There was probably like 8 of them all in one little 4-seater car, and then she'd drive them to the hacienda. She'd party all night, and then she'd drive home. And I think
dangerous.
it is a little bit dangerous, but you know what?
It was the 90s.
Can I swear?
It was a different
You can
time.
swear.
Yeah,
you can
fuck
fucking
it.
swear,
No.
yeah.
It was the 90s.
You gotta do. It was the 90s. It was the hacienda.
Was like drink driving even illegal?
Nah, basically not. I'm pretty sure pilots were drinking on planes around that time,
Yeah,
so it's
that's
not a big
fine.
deal. Yeah.
Along with the cows drinking Stella, right?
Yeah. And Louis Pasteur's ale coming out soon, as we know. It was a pleasure to speak to both of you. I'm excited for Parklife. You'll catch Butchaboi and Larishka back-to-back at Parklife. Which stage are you allowed to say?
The Ghost Garage
The
stage.
Ghost Garage
Ghost
stage.
obviously.
The G stage.
Makes sense.
On
The
the
best
Sunday.
stage.
And as always, we'll see you at the front.
Yeah.